Put him in the back. I could also get like a rifle bag just to put him in.
Sure, why not? Fuck it. Do you want to buy some bear traps too? I mean,
We can. Probably not landmines.
nope.
Well, boss.
I may add a military surplus guy later, but there ain't one at the moment.
Yeah.
Get an axe as well.
Well, boss. Where we driving to? Well, that's who it came from, though it may have come from someone else. It just means he signed it. Mm, that's true. A general workplace should be fine. As I guess I'll head there, see if there's a doctor or I don't know, a secretary who would have recognized it or know the circumstances about it.
Sorry, where are you heading? All right, right, because it is literally a house.
Well, family members, that's good too. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably don't
All
want to
right.
walk with guns at a house.
So, hold on. Where's Daniel right now?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. We were gonna leave him with Heidi, but Heidi's coming with us.
Yeah, I heard Emily.
What?
Look, are you bringing the kid with you or not? That's my question.
No, 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 no.
So
Can
you're
we?
leaving the kid alone?
Can we? Well, sure. Let's. You want, leave him with Emily. She's armed, just in case this escalates to the entire town getting in danger.
All right. What are your orders to Emily?
Make sure the kid is safe at all costs.
All costs. I'm afraid. Oscar, that Emily doesn't have the absolute loyalty trait to you. She has the absolute loyalty trait to Horse's character. So if Horse tells us something stupid that can be interpreted badly, that's on
Well,
him.
well, it will. I mean, I guess if I say all costs, that means she'd probably sacrifice herself for the kid, which is
And maybe the building and other people.
Well, the kid is important to us. Well, important to Elizabeth at least.
He was worth roughly $20 out of the bargain.
You know
You got
Take
40,
the
but
kid
the other
home.
20 was for the cat.
I'll tell Emily to take the kid home, to her home, just like
We can't.
babysit him.
The place is locked.
No, her home.
Oh.
Emily's home.
Oh, well, that works, I guess. So-
Okay.
I'll tell her to be always attentive of the phone, always attentive of Reaper,
Reaper?
beeper. If
Beeper.
that's I don't know if that's a thing at this time.
I heard R. I thought you said Reaper.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the
you're
beeper.
referring to a pager, aren't you?
Pager. Yeah.
Which are from the 1980s and are still occasionally used today. So yeah, I'd say that you probably have one. Sure.
All right. Nice telling her that, so that whenever I call her, I can check up on the kid and her.
Away she goes.
Give
Out
her a pat.
with a child and no car. She's just gonna walk through the streets to her house.
I mean, I could give her the company van. Keys to
Yeah,
it. She knows how to
there's
drive.
a second vehicle that they could use.
You gonna give her the keys?
Yeah. Well,
right.
technically, they did say that the second one would be for like company use, and this is orders from the company, so
All right. I assume this conversation is happening sort of in front of the whole group.
She could take the. She could take the murder.
So what you're saying is it's better for the kid to die than it
You know,
is for the kid to be badly injured in a company car.
you know what? Call her a cab. Call her a cab. We don't need to persuade you. I'm calling a cab.
Okay, you take out John's stolen landline phone
I have a
and you
phone.
attempt to hook it to the local Ethernet. You
No,
imagine incorrectly. Oh, fine, you have one, but it's not very good.
this one's brand new.
Yes, you have a rotary phone.
Everything's in black and white as well, and there's constant tobacco smoke in the room, despite nobody smoking.
Yeah, it's God. I've bought like really old video game controllers, and that seems to be a thing with them sometimes. It will just stink of tobacco for no reason forever.
I don't know, man.
But anyways, we call a cab. Emily's now home.
Oh
Make
no,
sure she
no,
can...
no. The when you actually try to use the phone, the line is not running.
Well, then
You
I'll
just
just
you
use
just get
my
a dial
manager
tone.
phone.
Sorry, what?
I'll just use my manager phone.
Where?
Well, I said a phone and beeper. Oh,
Look, what do you mean by your manager phone?
I don't know. A phone. I have a phone.
Do you mean a mobile phone?
Yeah, a mobile phone. Nokia one, those
Okay.
little tiny brick ones.
All right then. Fine. You attempt to call the taxi company. You get a dial tone.
Great. I'll just I'll just give Emily the key to the company van. Company.
I just kind of slap my, just kind of. I was not prepared for today.
Oh, superstore van. Oh,
Yeah,
now you pique your interest,
yeah.
Oscar.
As I'll just drive them over to Emily's house, and the boss can drive, right?
Left.
No,
Eurozone.
Germany is on the right, I believe. Most of Europe is.
Oh,
Yes. I know France is right, so right. Yeah.
Wait, it's not left? Okay.
No. The UK is the left one. There aren't many others really.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
good to know.
He gets in the wrong side.
But yeah, I'll just ask where they want to meet up.
Well, presumably you guys want to meet up at the building, but I don't know. You
Yeah.
might want to go in first because driving Emily away is going to take a while.
I know. That's why I'm asking where we want to meet up.
Well, I'm gonna be with John.
All
Sure.
right. So you are going to spend the time and just wait from the outside and spy on them. All right.
You have a
I don't
cardboard
see
box.
why you of all people wouldn't have binoculars.
Probably.
I mean, you stalk aliens. You hide in the bushes outside of aliens' house and violently masturbate to pictures of aliens. Which is it's all the characteristics of stalking, except you assume you're doing it for good reasons. All right. You watch the friendly looking cottage from outside. You see that it has a mailbox. An evil mailbox. It looks exactly like every other mailbox you've ever seen, and yet somehow it projects menace at you.
Its house number is
Likewise, there
6.
is. Oh, go on, finish your thing.
Its house number is 664.
My goodness. You notice that the door is open somewhat, letting in the breeze on a nice summer day. Ooh, there appears to be no one moving about inside. At least as far as you can see. Yeah, humans have a sense of decorum. Aliens are fucking rude. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's it's going. I'm still not earning so much, but I have a robe. I I have to harvest chickens occasionally.
It all comes
No,
in
Emily's with John.
all good things come in good time.
Yeah. Mm. Sounds like a tough
Port
egg to crack.
manager.
Sounds like a what?
Tough egg to crack.
Oh, well, mostly it's the necks, actually.
Yes, that is actually quite accurate.
And I have to, defeather them and. Oh, I probably shouldn't be talking about this in front of the child.
Yeah, probably not.
Daniel's just there holding the cat. Yeah, I know.
Well, you see,
I have
in
negative
rural
1 charm.
countries, they
I
don't
think
come in little plastic bins and foam trays. We have to defeather the chickens ourselves.
But yeah, I'd drop them off. Try and keep doors locked and escape route handy.
Remember, don't let the gun near the kid. Point only at things you want to shoot at.
Oh, is that how they work, eh? Okay.
Exactly.
Never held one of these things before.
And as for you, Daniel, it must be getting kind of sick neck for, but I did bring it with us. Kind of figured you'd want something to do to kill time.
Uh, I I hope you get that guy.
Well, maybe we can help him, and who knows? Maybe by the end of this, you'll have a Pokemon too. Right now, more important things to be dealt with.
I don't think I want a Pokemon that looks like a skeleton.
Nobody does.
Duskull doesn't exist yet. Don't be upset at the poor boy for not knowing.
Oh, Emily, don't let the kid have the gun.
I'm sure there's a
He's
few
quite-
kids who would, but that's neither here nor there. Enjoy the rest of your day, and head off to join up with the rest of the group.
Pa, 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 pa,
I'm
pa,
there.
pa, pa, pa.
All right, everybody's at the house. Ah. Hull a Molotov cocktail at it for no reason.
And you see the van approaching. We see you behind a bush as you're like fumbling with your pants for some reason. No, not that. Not that dirty. I meant more morally dirty.
Man, Heidi's right there. So rude.
Heidi, Heidi, re, Heidi reappears. She can't seem to walk right for some reason.
Oh no. You don't want to do that with a dog that can grow mouth pores.
That's true. Anyways,
Dog vagina mouth. It
That
has
is
teeth.
true.
I mean, you can do that. Can
I
It
can't
has
remember.
shark teeth, so it just it
just don't do that
doesn't work
anywhere near
ever
me.
again. It doesn't exist.
I believe I'm not sure if it's Greek or Latin, but it's called vagina dentata. Is the name for a vagina full of teeth. So
I
if
mean,
you ever
yes,
want,
but she could actually just make it like a shark mouth of teeth
yes,
and
she could.
just shred the dick. You don't have that anymore.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a dick. It could be anything.
Yes, but you get
so
my
that's
point.
where we put our
And
Oh,
anything
well,
attacking
she
you
doesn't
from
put it
behind
here.
is vulnerable to some kind of orifice full of teeth.
And then they don't have it anymore.
So that's where we shred our papers.
Just feed it into the dog's ass.
You have to roll it up first.
This reminds me of like Stitch putting his finger on the recorder and playing music like a
Yeah.
gramophone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, this dog's asshole shreds paper. Just spits out perfectly pulped lumps out of its mouth. No, clean sheets. Ah,
Anyways, we park up.
da da da.
Oh, the leaves are brown.
Yeah, I stop it out of the car, go meet the rest of the group.
Get it out. Put the
Alright.
rifle bag first. Make sure it's
I do make sure I am properly parked. Don't feel like getting a ticket,
You guys are outside a dead doctor's cottage. It has the door open, it has a menacing letterbox, and you guys are covered with firearms.
the door is cracked open.
I don't have a
seem like-
single firearm on me.
Yep.
Mm.
He's with Emily.
I don't know what stealth is rolled for, so I can't actually say if I am.
There isn't really a role for stealth, so much as just say what you do, and when a stressful situation comes up, you will then roll cool.
Yeah.
If it's necessary.
Logically speaking, yeah, sure. Though I don't know if you would know that about me. Would I have shared that with you? Oh yeah, right. Hmm. I shrug and say, "I'll give it a shot."
Well, you did see the door open.
And that's where you're wrong. I don't visibly have a weapon on me. That is the point of concealment, yes?
You see, he lost a leg in the war, but he still has one for some reason, and it clicks every now and then.
Yeah,
Just have like a t-shirt on and
he's
with
just
the-
euphemistically referring to his penis as a weapon.
You could take it that way. Anyways, the door is cracked open despite the guy being dead. That doesn't seem like too good a deal.
this.
You see, I'm not armed, but I do have an extra foot on me.
Well, let's get on it.
Indeed. Well, I guess I'll go to the door. Do what I can to not make a lot of noise. And I guess gently open the door so it doesn't creak.
All right. As you gently open the door, you notice that the top hinge is off.
Curious.
That's different.
Any kind of lights on inside?
Yeah, I mean, not really. It's the middle of the day, so it wouldn't be necessary.
Do I see anything particularly out of place, like a struggle took place here?
Yes, you do. There are clothes and bits and objects just sort of all strewn around the floor. Tons of random crap, books, a sewing kit, yeah, some wigs.
All right. I guess gently test.
Actually, there are several mannequins on the floor now that you mention.
Well, other
You
than the
did say you were looking out for lights, right? So far, is this your initial entry, or are you going to try to search the whole house immediately?
no, I I just wanted to stand at the doorway, look into the room, see if there's anything out of place. Now I'm attempting to step inside, uh, just trying not to. The floor is wooden, yes.
Yes.
Guess I feel for him. Try not to step on the creaky floorboards.
All right. You do a decent enough job at it. It's kind of your thing, so.
Yeah.
I mean, are you gonna take your shoes off? Is my question.
No.
Bro. There's just
You-
glass everywhere.
I mean, my point is that a lot of like people who break into houses properly will, take off their shoes or wear like soft shoes when they enter. But you might own a pair and be wearing them. I don't know.
Yeah, like soft leather shoes, nothing, horribly loud.
You like to scare old women by walking up behind them.
Indeed.
Wait, are you talking about me or the character?
Character.
Okay.
Indeed. I guess I'll walk forward, have a quick look about, and try to stay quiet and just see if there's any kind of life. If I don't, or see if I can tell what they were looking for. Other than that,